Guys, Father Jack, Midnight House Shelter, get you off the street tonight. We got soup kitchen tomorrow. Come on by. Hey, Midnight House Shelter, you come down, come on by. Hey, you too, kid? Hey, would you get a cop? For God's sakes, the kid's dying. Get a cop now. I'm out here every night. I know a lot of them.
What about this one?
Greyhound pulls in every 10 minutes. There's always a new face. Running from worse than this, if you can imagine.
You got any kids we can talk to? Maybe they seen them around.
The regulars pass up the bed, but they come by tomorrow for food. They don't pass up a free meal.
All right. Can you stick around, Father? Thank you.
You had a rough night, isn't it?
Kid was beaten to a pulp. Broken ribs, massive internal bleeding. My guess, somebody's pretty handy with his feet.
Johnny Doe. No wallet, no ID.
Look, I'm telling you, the faces, they go right by.
Oh, maybe if you checked your attendance records for the past 2 days.
You're making a joke, right? You name the day, at least 20% of my students are absent.
Look, lady, this one isn't coming back. Now look at him. 2 nights ago, we found him dead on the sidewalk. We'd like to give him a name.
I'm sorry. We have over 2,000 students. Maybe one of the homeroom teachers will recognize him.
So long, Mrs. Chips.
If this kid had trouble at home, I bet he was trouble at school.
Maybe in line for a little individual attention. Huh?
They used to send me to the guidance counselor.
John Lasky, one of my regulars.
Not exactly the teacher's pet, huh?
John got an A in energy, non-stop motion. Math like the Grand Canyon. Got him in trouble on a daily basis. Off the record, the kid cracked me up.
Where'd he get his chuckles after class?
I think he lived in the alphabets with his mother and her boyfriend. I might still have the address.
I didn't have nothing in the world but Johnny. Nothing. Those bastards. They kidnapped him.
Who did?
Child welfare. They ripped him out of my arms and put him in foster care.
Maybe they were afraid you'd stick the needle in his arm by mistake.
I would never hurt him. Not in a million. I'm here because of him. They wouldn't give him back unless I got clean.
Do you know where he was living?
No, why would they tell me? I'm only the mother. I might steal him or something. They said I was too dangerous. And look what they did to him.
So around 8, you stopped for food, right?
Yeah, we did. But Johnny, we go to get a slice on Dykeman, and he's beamed up like some UFO grabbed him.
How about it, Andy? He say anything to you before he left?
Nothing. He just booked, like Chris said.
Maybe he got homesick.
I don't know. Now, the way Johnny told it, home was what made you sick. The guy his mom shacked up with, a real jerk.
Enough of a jerk to hit Johnny?
What else is new?
Johnny Lasky was at the apartment last Friday, wasn't he?
Yeah. I didn't tell Zach because he'd just get mad.
So he didn't know?
About an hour after he left, I heard someone at the door like they were trying to get a key in a lock. And I heard kids whispering.
Did you tell how many there were?
Oh, no, a couple. I guess they must have heard me because I saw the one kid, Johnny, running away.
You'd seen him before?
Yeah. Hey, you know, about 4 weeks ago, someone ripped off some of our equipment. No breaking, just entering. Zach figured it was his ex. We changed the locks. No one ever thought about the kid.
If she's telling the truth, it means the angels with dirty faces aren't.
Thieves who lie, color me shocked.
Yeah. Now, go ahead. Uh-huh. Anything else? All right, thanks. Johnny's little foster brother, Chris Pollitt, did time in Spofford. Now, his records are sealed, but he had some months added on for bad behavior.
So let's go rattle their cages.
Come on, Chris. We know you weren't eating pizza on Dykeman Street that night. You were at the other end of town with your friend Johnny.
Wasn't me.
We got a witness who put you with him.
Maybe Johnny was hanging out with his Lower East Side homeboys.
Hey, Kreskin, how'd you know he was on the Lower East Side?
You said?
Nobody said.
Well, somebody did, because I heard it.
It's getting tough keeping all the lies straight, isn't it?
Look, kid, we don't care about your little burglary, okay? And we don't care that you went back for seconds.
All we're interested in is what happened after you left Zach's apartment.
Yo, Brill Cream, why don't you and Captain America go blow it at your butt?
I can tell when my son's lying. You're pretty good at it. I bet you put a lot over on your mom, huh?
She's passed out most times.
How about Mrs. Bishop? She easy to fool? You know, it says on your sheet you stayed with her 4 times in the past 6 years. She must know you pretty well.
Anybody thirsty?
Andy here was telling me how much he likes staying at Mrs. Bishop's.
Oh, yeah? That's too bad. His friend Chris just finished telling us that Mrs. Bishop fenced the sound equipment that him and his buddy Johnny stole.
Really?
Yeah. You sure? Yeah, it seems Johnny was gonna rat on them, and the old lady had him killed.
Murder, trafficking in stolen goods, delinquency of minors. That's pretty serious stuff.
He's lying. She don't have nothing to do with it. He's the one.
Better get the foster mother down here, and someone from the DA's office.
Okay, from the beginning, Andy.
Johnny thought that if he could get up some money, him and his mother could afford an apartment.
The first time at Zach's apartment, you were with them?
He still had his old key. It was easy.
But the second time you ran into problems.
It was a bad idea. But Johnny, he needed the money, and there wasn't any left from the first score.
What, did he have holes in his pockets?
It was Chris. He was supposed to fence the stuff. Instead, he spent it. Clothes and boots, shades, junk like that.
So what happened Friday night?
Well, we heard someone inside, and we took off. Then Chris blamed Johnny, and he started to fight. Chris went nuts. I mean, I'd never seen him like this before, and kicked the hell out of him. He had this look in his eyes like he wasn't even there. And after we left, he was shaking all over. He was in his own zone. Even I was afraid to look at him. And I mean, my dad used to beat me all the time, but I never seen anything like that.
You could really notice. The doctor said the scars would be invisible.
Next time you're thinking about cosmetic surgery, just ask me first.
Oh!
Oh my God!
We got a pedestrian with a skull fracture. The door was wide open when my guys got up here, then they found her. Her name's Audrey Lortel, 42. This is a work number for the husband.
Okay. We're gonna need a canvas of all the surrounding buildings. Anybody that has a view onto this terrace.
All right, feels like a bag of broken china.
Looks like they started throwing rocks at her over there, cornered her back here. One direct hit would have put her down.
Any one of these tools would have done the job a whole lot quicker, not to mention the 10-story drop.
Maybe quick wasn't the point.
At that point of her life, Audrey needed the attention of a younger man.
Not sure I could be that forgiving.
22 years of marriage, a lot happens.
And it keeps happening, right? How could you ever trust her again?
I did. I did trust her. Look, I know what you're trying to do, but I did not murder my wife. Those last couple of months we had together were good. We felt like a family. A happy family.
He moved out like a month ago. I don't know where to. These are his books?
Yeah. Just took his clothes, left the rest of his stuff. He even gave me his iPod. Sweet, huh?
They hardly been cracked.
What's he been doing, partying?
Maybe. The guy was here 6 weeks, but I never saw him go to a class or study. Dude was weird.
Hey, man, you know this girl, Brenda, on this menu?
She's a townie. She works at that pizza place next to Savings Mart. I saw Jason hitting on her once.
College guys always hit on me. Maybe they get extra credit for doing a townie. I don't know.
Look, this is Jason. He had your cell phone number. You sure you didn't give it to him?
I don't know him. I gotta get home, please.
She talks to everybody. She might have talked to this guy.
We need Brenda's address.
She lives with her parents. I get that they're not the type of folks who let her have guys sleeping over.
And you know her friends? Maybe Jason's crashing with them.
I don't know him. But there's an address we've been making a lot of deliveries to the past couple of weeks. Brenda pays for the pies herself.
All right, we'll take that.
Police, nobody move. Hey, easy, cowboy.
Listen up. We're looking for a kid named Jason Lortel. He's from the college. Whoa, whoa, don't move! Jason, down on the ground. Down on the ground, now. I meant like this. Care to comment? React? Maybe shed a tear for your poor mother? Look, whoever did this couldn't help but step in the blood. We're gonna find that on your shoes, aren't we?
What happened? You came home. What, maybe you didn't expect your mother to be there.
You were looking for dope money, right? That's why you dropped out.
I'm not a druggie.
Come on, Jason. We found you living with a bunch of tweakers.
You wouldn't understand.
Try us.
Still nothing to say about your mother.
She committed adultery. She destroyed herself.
What, you saying she had it coming?
We all have it coming. Evil thoughts come from the heart, but not from my heart.
Jason, did you kill your mother?
I didn't need to.
This is Jason's counsel, Mr. Hensley. He'd like a moment with his client.
That kid was just about to give it up.
Well, maybe this will nudge him in the right direction. Blood on his shoes, O positive, the same as his mother. Rage and drugs, bad combination.
I don't know. He said his mother destroyed herself. He said evil thoughts come from the heart. He's talking scripture, Old and New Testament. Sounds like God, not drugs.
Hey, did Hensley say he was Jason's lawyer? Check this out.
Are you his attorney, Mr. Hensley?
I already told you I'm his counsel.
Are you a lawyer, sir? Any kind of lawyer?
I'm Jason's pastor.
Step out of the room, sir. Jason, stand up. Jason Lortel, you're under arrest for murder.
Evil will slay the wicked. The foes of the righteous will be condemned.
Get him out of here. You have the right to remain
Remember,
silent.
Jason, can't let him
Anything you
was
say
anointed by
can
the
and will be
Lord.
used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney.
21255, People v. Jason Lortel, murder in the second degree.
Who's your counsel, Mr. Lortel?
Jesus Christ is my counsel.
Who's your local counsel?
Mike Jeffers for the defense, Your Honor. We enter a plea of not guilty. Additionally, I move for a 7:30 competency hearing. I have serious reservations about my client's competency to stand trial.
You don't say. So ordered. People on bail?
People request remand.
My client's father is willing to ensure his appearance in court.
Jason was found living in a drug den. That's an example of Mr. Lortel's parental supervision.
Point taken, Miss Ruby Rosa. Defendant is remanded for psychiatric evaluation.
I know about your judges and your lawyers, but they don't know what's best for me.
You were living with drug addicts. Do you think that's what was best for you?
I was ministering to them, doing the work that God has revealed to me.
Revealed how?
It's not voices, but these revelations just become present inside of me. Pastor Hensley helped me do this.
He helped me realize how special I am to God's plan.
How do you know for sure that these revelations come from God?
I know it as clearly as I know that I'm sitting here talking to you.
Was it God's plan to kill your mother?
My mother's flesh was sacrificed to cleanse her of her sin. My mother died in a state of grace because God is merciful. Isn't it beautiful? God, in His infinite mercy, spared her soul.
Victim's Nina Wilshire. Cat lady down the hall heard the shots and called it in. Minute later, the alarm from the fire exit downstairs went off. Probably the shooter getting away.
Looks like the Wild West in here. I count at least a dozen 9mm casings.
Yeah, some slugs hit the stereo equipment.
Oh, well, maybe she played her music too loud. The rest of the place looks untouched.
Oh.
What's that?
Well, looks like somebody missed a jackpot here. It's Reardon. Miss Wilshire has a Basquiat, a couple of Glenn Ligons. It's $2 million worth of artwork, easy.
I guess our guy didn't come for the art. Got hits in the face and the upper torso. Shooter probably let loose the second she opened the door. Hello.
And goodbye.
Her name's Nina Wilshire.
Figures. We thought it was a woman. We just couldn't trace the calls.
You have anything from last Tuesday?
We have outgoing calls at 11:50 hours and one at 15:38 hours.
That's a few minutes before she was shot. Let's hear that last one.
Hello?
Hey, it's Lucas. Don't hang up.
Why are you calling me? I don't want to talk over the phone.
Can we just meet for coffee? I'll have the 10 grand for you, I swear. Just don't freeze me out.
Okay.
Sounds like they kissed and made up.
Hold on, there's someone at the door. Yes?
I lost my key. Can I call my mom?
Wait. Lucas, I'll get back to you. There's a kid at the door.
A kid?
I lost my key. Can I call my mom?
Wait. Lucas, I'll get back to you. There's a kid at the door.
A minute after this, the lady down the hall heard the shots.
No, we think the killers used this kid to get Nina to open her door.
But didn't we see a bunch of kids go in that building?
Right. Coming back from school. Let's see. Okay, here we go.
Stop it there. What about him? You see that bulge in his waistband? Under his shirt?
He's carrying a piece.
Huh. The killers didn't use the kids as access. The killers were the kids.
In return for your testimony, you'd be sentenced as a juvenile. That means you'd be free in 4 years.
I'm not a rat.
It's not about that. It's about your future.
Think I'm scared of jail? I'm not.
Rafa, mira al señor en los ojos cuando él te está hablando.
Don't tell me what to do. I don't take orders from you.
But you do from those animals?
Nosotros somos tu familia, no esa gente. Nosotros te criamos, no ellos.
I want to go now, okay?
Rafa, listen to your parents. They've put themselves in great danger to help you.
I want to go!
I think we're done here.
I'm so sorry. We'll keep trying.
Six months with the Mexican mob's done a number on this kid.
Well, they programmed him to be a killer. Maybe we can find someone to deprogram him.
I see a lot of parallels between this boy and the child soldiers I met in Africa. And it's not hard to desensitize boys to violence. You throw in a system of rewards, video games, drugs, sex.
So how do we reach him?
Well, in Africa, we reintroduced the child soldiers back into their old villages, into their old lives, to help them rediscover their humanity.
We don't have a lot of time.
Well, it's not as daunting as it sounds. Breakthroughs can be triggered by the smallest thing.
For example?
You shoot for something that taps into the side of the boy that's still a kid that loves his family. Do that and chances are the walls will come tumbling down.
We've approached the DOJJ and they've agreed to relocate him.
Rafa's parents have also said they want him in a facility closer to their home.
Well, if there's an opportunity to improve the conditions of my client's incarceration, we'll listen.
It's Bedia. Your mom sent it over for helping you.
Okay, so there's a facility 15 miles from his house?
Rafa, what do you think? Rafa.
There's plenty here. Here.
We also have reciprocity with facilities in northern New Jersey. Now, until we can move him, he'll continue to be housed in the segregated unit.
Sidebar, Your Honor. Judge, I move to exclude this witness. He's a minor who was kept in a coercive environment for 2 weeks and subjected to psychological manipulation.
Alvarez underwent routine counseling after 6 months in the thrall of a drug cartel.
Your case does rest largely on the boy's testimony, Mr. Cutter. Mr. Wall's allegation is a serious one. I'm obliged to hear the motion.
I request 48 hours to fully brief the matter, Your Honor.
Our witness is prepped and ready. The motion should be heard right now.
You have 24 hours, Mr. Wall. We're adjourned till 1 p.m. tomorrow.
What's happening?
It's nothing to worry about. You'll testify tomorrow.
But I'm ready now.
It'll be over soon, okay? Officers, please give him a moment with his parents. They're stalling. I want security where Rafa's being kept doubled.
Got it.
He was brushing his teeth in the bathroom. His throat was slashed. He bled out before he was found. We have no suspects. Of course, we have no cameras in the bathroom.
Thank you, Warden. What happened to Sammy can't happen to you, okay? You're protected.
Your family has been moved to a secure location. They're safe.
After the motion, you'll testify, then you can begin a new life.
You think I'm stupid? I don't know what they'll do to me if I talk to my family. They'll send in guys like me after us.
Rafa, I promise we'll protect you.
You can't. Look what they did to Sammy. And he wasn't even a snitch. Not testifying, get it? I'm not.
The people may call Mr. Alvarez as their next witness. Let's bring in the jury.
Your Honor, the people request a brief continuance. Since Mr. Blanco's co-defendant was murdered, we need to adjust our case accordingly.
Mr. Molina's unfortunate death doesn't change their theory of the case.
I agree, Mr. Cutter. It doesn't.
There is another issue. Our witness is a 14-year-old boy who is understandably distressed by his friend's death.
Please. Until recently, Mr. Cutter was calling him a brutal killer. What, now the kid's overcome by sentiment?
It's a simple humanitarian request.
My client has a right to a speedy trial. If the people aren't ready to proceed, I move to dismiss.
No delay is warranted, Mr. Cutter. You have 2 hours to produce your witness, or I am kicking this.
I know this is hard and really scary, but you can't give up, Rafa. You have the rest of your life to think about here.
You testify, then it's done. We'll relocate your family and you can join them in a few years. You can start over.
Or you can keep quiet. The judge will dismiss the case. Eddie Blanco will be out. You'll be in prison. And you won't be able to protect your family.
Rafa, please. Your family loves you. You can't do this to them. We have to buy more time. I know we can reach him.
He's already been reached.